As we progress deeper to the technological era, we need to be more aware of the fact that we make communication errors as we speak. So in this video, I'll be giving you 3 tips that you can implement into your own communication style and start speaking like someone who can be respected. Tip number 1, removing clutter words. Now let's talk about this, removing your clutter words. I want you to picture yourself in a conversation with someone, and every sentence is punctuated with ums, this, that, and the third, all that. It's not just distracting, but it dilutes the impact of your message. Just think about the impact of saying in a conversation you're having with somebody or in a presentation. What does it show? It shows doubt, and it shows that you are unsure about what you're talking about. Even if you're an expert on that topic. Now you got the whole class looking at you like you didn't just start the presentations until that very morning. You look stupid. Gotta get rid of that from your vocabulary completely. Now, filler words. These are words that you say to try to fill in the awkward silence between your sentences. These are words like and, so, like, do you know what I mean? All that. The more you use those words, the more cluttered your message becomes. It loses its impact. Not only that, but people will start to perceive you as less than competent on a topic that you know that you're competent on. They'll start to doubt you, and overall, it's just not a good trait to have. So let's talk about what you can do to fix it. I want you to take 3 to 5 minutes throughout your day. That's all you need, 3 to 5 minutes, and record yourself speaking. That's it. Whether it's in front of a mirror or in front of a smartphone camera. And talk about your day to yourself, or describe a girl that you saw at the gym today or at work or someplace. Talk about your plan for tomorrow or within the next hour to yourself, and try not to say try not to use those filler words. It's gonna be weird at first, but the more you try to implement this into your daily routine, the more efficient your communication skills will be, because you're giving yourself the practice of articulating your thoughts clearly. And by doing so many times, you can enter into a flow state because you practice your speech patterns, your tone, your speed, so much that it becomes almost like second nature to you. So practice it. This simple yet effective practice allows you to pinpoint where all those clutter words come from, providing you great insight for areas of improvement. Another strategy is to replace the filler words with intentional moments of silence. Embracing pauses strategically can enhance the impact of your message. And it also gives you the time to think about the next words you want to say. The greatest of communicators do this flawlessly, and it makes their communication look 100 times better. But remember that awareness is the first step. 99% of people say in every conversation that they're in, stunting the effect of their sentence. Recognizing these verbal crutches is essential, but the true mastery comes from only practicing consistently. So just take the time to hone in this skill and just watch how your message gains more authority and clarity in every conversation that you're in. Now let's dive deep into this second tip, removing visual clutters. Visual clutter, much like its verbal counterpart, can impact the way your message is conveyed to a lot of people. Imagine speaking to someone and your body language becomes very distracting. Excessive hand movements and nervous gestures, or just like repetitive actions. I remember a time when I was talking to a girl and she just constantly started twirling her hair, right? And as an observing guy, I became distracted by that. Because in my head, I'm thinking, wait, is she doing this because she liked me, or is she just nervous and just wants to stop talking to me? She liked me, by the way, if anyone's curious. I just thought I'd let the record be known. And it's not to say that hand gestures are a bad thing in conversations. I tend to use them religiously. You see in my videos, I'm always waving my hands, doing whatever. But there needs to be just the right amount before people start getting distracted. So let's talk about a common visual clutter scenario. So you notice that you tend to move your hands a lot while you're talking to people, diverting your attention away from the message like an angry Italian. Or maybe you have a habit of like touching your face a lot or your glasses when you're nervous. That can create a sense of unease in your audience or whoever you're talking to. Identifying these unique unconscious tics is the first step towards improvement. Now the next time you're in a conversation, you know that you tend to fidget with your hands a lot. I want you to try out these 3 poses. Hands behind your back, arms crossed, and hands in your pocket. And then slowly, as you start to get comfortable and more aware of your body posture, start to bring one arm out in each pose. Then slowly progress to bring both your arms out, but being aware of the fact that you fidget with your arms and you're now in control of your body. Because as you can see, the main similarity with these 3 poses is to keep your arms stationary and behind. Using these poses will in turn prevent your hands from fidgeting, conditioning you to be mindful of your distracting movements and be in better control of your body. And remember, the goal is not to eliminate all movements. It's just to ensure that your body language aligns and supports with what you're trying to say in a message or what you're trying to convey as you're talking to somebody. And by being intentional with your gestures, you're able to convey confidence and charisma to whoever you're talking to. Speaking of control, If you want to gain better mental control over your body but want to do it at the luxury of being in your bed or being on your phone, then I suggest getting a strategy-based game to help you gain more cognition over your instinctual decisions. I play Kingsters. It's a free app in the App Store, and in turn it gives me a boost to my mental confidence because I don't lose. I don't lose. Try it out and see if you can beat me. I'll leave a link down in the description below. It's free. All right, let's talk about the third and final tip, the power of a genuine smile. Now, we all know and heard in class that a smile can brighten up a room, but it goes beyond just appearances. A genuine smile can create a positive atmosphere, build rapport, and significantly impact how you're perceived. So let's talk about the nuances of smiling more effectively. Take Jack Reacher from Reacher, and then take Derek Shepherd from Grey's Anatomy. Who would you want to talk to more? One dude looks like he wants to take your life, and the other dude looks like he wants to save your life, then possibly give you a snack afterwards. Smiling can go a long way, and including that into your toolbox, having a great smile can set you miles ahead of the competition. But I want to distinguish between what I call a polite smile and a genuine smile. The polite smile is that socially expected grin that we give other people. The grin we use to appear courteous, but in reality, we don't really feel like smiling. You know, on days where you go to work and you're forced to socialize with that one annoying coworker you just despise. But on the other hand, a genuine smile, you know, that radiates from within. The type of smile that changes your eyes and transforms your whole face. It's the type of smile that connects people on a deeper level. I like to imagine it as when a good friend of yours who you may have the same type of humor with, either light or dark, they send you a DM on Instagram of a funny video. You both can laugh and relate to it. You both find joy in watching it. It goes a lot deeper than surface level. You know, smiling releases endorphins. It's that happy, feel-good hormone. And not just for you, but for all those around you that you're talking to. That elevates the mood of the entire interaction. Now let's talk about practicing a genuine smile. It's not just about putting on a show, it's about authentically expressing joy, whether you're in a formal setting or in a casual conversation. It's about forgetting the camera, no need to try and look good for anyone when you're just enjoying each other's company with a simple laugh. Like, you know, when someone does something completely embarrassing at work and you and a coworker look at each other, right? And you start to laugh. Or even better, when someone says something embarrassing in class and your friend looks at you, gives you that really weird look, and you just burst out laughing and get sent to the principal's office because the teacher didn't find that as funny. But that's what I mean. Most people can sense when you're faking a genuine smile or altering your face to fit your perspective of your genuine smile. Let go of these self-conscious and just enjoy the moment. Enjoy that laugh with your friends. Smile. So at the end of the day, I just encourage that you incorporate genuine smiles into your interactions you have with people. It's a simple yet potent tool that can break down barriers, enhance your likability, and leave a lasting and positive impression. There's unfortunately not enough smiles in this world with all that's going on right now in the world, but that doesn't mean we should stop. So just embrace the warmth of a genuine smile and just watch how it transforms your communication journey. And remember, it's not about how you sound or how you look, it's about how you make the other person feel. So I hope you found value in this video. Don't forget to book a one-on-one call with me, completely free by the way, to allow me to help you build your social skills. Other than that, remember to develop a prodigy mindset and tackle your problems with everything you got. I believe in you. Take care. Peace.